Hello everyone again. So as you can see, my lighting is impeccable because once again we have this beautiful weather outside. I feel like depending on the weather for lighting is not going to turn out very well. And now I'm darker than the rest of the room. Sometimes I'm like glowing, the rest of the room's just like blur. But now I'm just this dark silhouette with this bright background. Maybe if I can... Hey, look at that! Actually, looking at me over there in the little camera thing, I quite like this. The whole room is... I turned off all the lights in the room and now I'm just letting the outside lighting. So the camera's just focusing on me even though I'm kind of dark. I just realised I've been sitting in front of this camera for around 7 to 10 minutes talking and it wasn't recording. That makes me slightly upset. Alright, so where was I? Oh yeah, so the reason why this part didn't record and the last part did is because I was like, oh hey, I'm low on battery. I need to go plug in my charger to the camera, and I was just kind of like, oh, grab the charger, okay, but and the camera just made this weird noise and just died instantly, so I didn't go back and check yet how much I recorded or not, but none of it was like too important. But anyway, back to lighting. So there's this, which I kind of enjoy actually, and then, you know, we could do this. I feel like I'm a spooky ghost or something. And that's what it would look like if a ghost randomly came into your room and stole your Oreos. You know, I was really sitting there, like, this is the first week in a while where I was like, this is going really well, this is a good episode. Yeah, I really like this. And then all of a sudden it was just like, isn't recording. Oh, man, that really just throws a rock in all the gears of life. I got deep. I got real deep. Throwing a rock in gears of life. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, so I really like the view from my room. It's really nice of the campus, and I mean, the weather makes it look dull and dreary, but at the same time I like it because I feel like it goes along with my campus really well. It makes it look really cool, I guess. It wouldn't really look nice because it does look damp and dreary because it rained and it's overcast, that's the word. But it makes the campus look cool. I like it. It really complements, that's the word. It really complements the school's look, even though I guess dreary should not compliment you because that probably means you're boring and dull, but you get what I'm trying to say. It kind of looks good with it and it makes it look cool. It kind of looks like an actual like old-fashioned English thing. I feel like I'm looking out there too much. I'm not like looking at you guys enough. It's kind of a strange thing. But anyway, the other part, the cons to my campus view, because I really do like my view of part of the campus, the quad where everyone is. But the thing is, this is my wardrobe. I'm trying to get it real nice and shot there. This is my wardrobe, like here, all the way parallel to the door. There is the window, that way. So when I'm changing, it's like people can look right over here. Now during the day, that's not a big deal because it's like, it's bright in here, but it's bright out there because lights compared to the sun is a lot duller, I think. Pretty sure the lights are generally duller than the sun. Not 100% though, don't quote me on that. Okay, there are some lights that are brighter up close than the sun afar. Anyway, point is, at night, when it's, you know, like the sun reflecting off the moon to the ground, it's night. It's dark. In here, it's a lot brighter. So people can see me, even though I'm on the 3rd floor, and I'm very far away from where most people are, because generally you're not looking up here, if you're all the way over there, or if you're right down here, you're not looking up here. If you're over there, you might be looking up here, but you're so far away you can't see anything. And since I'm on the 3rd story, I mean, you can probably at most only see my upper torso because mine is farther back and I choose to stand farther back, but it still makes me uncomfortable. So I always close the blinds, which my friend thankfully and politely told me were blinds, not curtains or whatever I called them last time. I now know the word. But anyway, so I either close the blinds or I stand all the way back there, I change really quick, or I turn off the lights, and it just makes me uncomfortable that there's like this window that I know people can vaguely see a figure in, even though they can see nothing really. I'm changing, and people are looking at me. It's weird. I really feel like this is all going to be really forced because like I had everything natural in the beginning, and then it's just like, oh hey, not recording. I'm going to hold you to that camera, not you guys. Okay, so I'm going to point at you for you guys, but like there for the camera, because the camera's kind of over there, so I'm blaming you for this. I'm holding him to this. If he ever messes up again, my camera, not my cameraman, my camera is just a camera on a stand. I'm talking about the camera. If he messes up again, if you mess up again, camera, not you guys. If you mess up again, camera, I will put you on the streets. And then you'll be sitting there begging for money on the streets. And you will have nowhere to live. So, yeah, don't turn off like that again. Now that I think of it, it messed up in the beginning because of itself, which wasn't that bad. But I'm the one who screwed up the recording. I'm the one who, when I turned it back on, I didn't hit the record button. So maybe I'm going on the streets. Still kind of screwed up. No, don't blame this all on me, okay? It's not all not your fault, if that makes sense. It's some of your fault. Just a little bit. But a little bit your fault. At least so it's not all my blame. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys this week. Hope you guys have had a great week. Please leave a rating, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. See ya!